8-year-old Thomas was a quiet, thoughtful boy with messy brown hair, big, curious eyes, and a heart full of dreams. He lived in a small town with his parents, who loved him dearly but didn't believe he was ready to take care of a dog. Every time he asked for one, they smiled and said, "Maybe when you're older." But Thomas's wish for a dog wasn't just a passing thought. It was deep and constant, like a tiny light in his chest that never went out. He imagined playing fetch, going on walks, and having a loyal friend who'd never leave his side. One evening, while sitting quietly in the living room, Thomas overheard a conversation between his aunt and mother. His aunt was talking about how she got the job she had always dreamed of. "You know," she said, sipping her tea, "I just imagined I already had it. Every night before bed, I pictured myself working there, and it came true." Thomas's eyes lit up. That night, and every night after, the boy with messy brown hair and hopeful eyes lay in bed and imagined himself with a dog. He imagined the warmth of fur against his legs, the sound of little paws following him, and the soft weight of a sleeping pup curled at his feet. Weeks passed, but he didn't give up. Then one cool spring afternoon, Thomas and his parents went for a walk in the park. The boy was skipping ahead when he suddenly stopped. "Mom, Dad, look!" he shouted. There, under a bench, was a small, scruffy dog with gentle eyes. The dog looked up at Thomas as if he'd been waiting just for him. They brought the dog to the nearest animal shelter, hoping someone might be looking for him. After a few calls and checks, the shelter workers found out that the dog's owner had passed away, and no relatives could take him in. The boy with the big, dreaming eyes looked up at his parents, barely able to speak. His mother and father exchanged a long glance. "Well," his father said slowly, "we can't let him stay in the shelter all alone." And just like that, Thomas's dream came true. He named the dog Lucky. From that day on, the boy who had dreamed so hard, so patiently, walked through life with his new best friend by his side. Not because he begged or demanded, but because he believed, imagined, and waited with hope in his heart.